things that are relevant, and if somebody had already spoken about something in the past, it shouldn't be reiterated and stick to the point. So I think that will give everybody a chance.
All right.
Can I second that motion?
Sure.
Second.
I just would like, in the discussion, I'd like to say that I think during the budget hearing, we should extend that time till at least an hour and a half.
Well, actually, as a board president, you have the right to override that as you see fit, but I think that we should implement it as a policy.
Okay, got it. All right.
Can we also change the policy that the board president manages the clock?
Well, that's a separate motion. Let's go one at a
Let's just
time.
go one at a time. Any discussion?
Yes, Joel, my only question is,
Motion, you get here on
We're in
time.
the discussion now.
your motion is well intentioned, but my only question is, if we are not going to enforce the current policies, based on unilateral personal decisions by certain board members, how are we going to enforce the new policy? It's a matter of enforcement, it's not a matter, you can throw out as many policies as you want, but if we don't adhere to the policies, then how is it going to make any difference?
I agree. I agree with what you're saying. I really do. Just like people on the board do not follow the code of ethics. Okay, that's something that's set in policy by the state, and board members constantly violate it. I think that we should not limit the public or taxpayers. They should be heard. They should be heard, no matter how long it takes. You are elected officials. Keep that in mind. You are elected officials. The public has a right to be heard. What's important to the public may not be so important to you, but they should be heard.
Nobody's disallowing the public to be heard.
Well,
Everybody,
when you cut their time, yes, you are.
every government body has guidelines. Yeah, I know this may be something new to you, but
No,
there's
it's not.
no such thing as a government body that has no guidelines. Why don't you look around at every school district, every township committee?
We're unique. Everybody keeps saying we're unique. We're unique. So we're unique. Give the public time to
We're
speak.
unique, we're not.
Mr. Schwartz, I'm with you on your motion, as long as we have enforcement, you know.
Order, please. Okay, anybody who wants to speak? We're in discussion today.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
If we have enough earphones
Yes,
for everybody, then
it would definitely cut down time. I agree.
We-
And that's something that's why I didn't mention that.
The earphone is not the policy.
It's not for
The policy
everybody.
is an hour limit. That's the policy.
Pastor Wilson, it's not, you don't
One
want
earphone.
earphones for everybody, you want the ones that don't speak English.
Pastor Wilson, I have many questions on the superintendent's agenda, and I just didn't have a chance to ask them because we've been meeting here, and it was a pleasure to listen to the public. But we just want to have more time to discuss the board's business, and I had no choice but to vote it down. So we just, it's in the interest, and give enough time, and following all the other districts that have a certain time. And again, in some circumstances, like a budget hearing or something like that, there'll definitely time be afforded. And in the past, I don't think we had a problem with an hour. I think we fit well within an hour.
Roll call.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Mike? No. Mr. Rosenblatt?
Yes.
Mr. Schwartz?
Yes.
Mr. Silver?
Yes.
Mr. Tiff?
No.
Mrs. Lockett?
Yes.
4-2. Mr.
First reading.
Zimmer?
It's just the first reading and
That passed, it requires a simple majority,
4-2.
and so that's first reading.
Question,
You are so rude.
Mr.
Bob,
Lockett?
he is
Yes.
rude.
Yes.
Something like that have to go back to policy committee?
I believe so, yes.
Well, yeah, now we're gonna actually, what I'll do is I'll craft language along the lines of what the
And the
board did, and I'll send it to the policy committee to take a look at it.
Committee could revise it, add to it.
I'm
Yes.
ignorant if that was him to do that.
Now, I happen to be a member of the policy committee. I will look at all options and consider everybody's concerns.
Why would you want to limit the time on what they have to say to you? Because you're not in the community and you don't know what's going on.
Why is it not
So, with all due respect, I don't think you know me, so I don't think you should comment.
I don't know you.
No,
Man, no, I don't know you, right? You don't know me either.
that's why I'm not commenting.
That's right, you don't know me either.
Please respect that.
You should get
Okay,
Get to know him, go to his website. It's a good website.
Goodbye.
Motion to adjourn.
motion to adjourn. Everyone.
Second.
All in favor?
You don't